So I think I've found a pretty cool setup with Scorpion and Darrius. Um, it's using his forward R1, forward cameo, this right here. And then it leads to an overhead, and then Scorpion's back three here. So you would pretty much confirm Scorpion's 214 into his kick, into this kick right here. Then you would throw him up, and then you would get the low overhead. So pretty much just how it looks like. That's what we're going for. We're going for that low overhead like setup. I think that's what it would be called. Um, so yeah, you would confirm it here. Here, I'll show you a combo I made, or a combo I found. Okay, I dropped it. Hold up. Boom, there it is. Okay. So that's 1 meter and Darrius for 40% of his health. And, or well, I mean, if you look at his health, it's like 60% of his life. So it's pretty good for 1 bar. It's pretty good damage. There's also, you also, sorry, also have a meterless combo. So this is what the meterless would look like. Okay, dropped it, my bad. I haven't mastered Scorpion yet, so sorry about that. Nice. Boom, there it is. And that's 37%, so it's still pretty good damage if you don't have a meter, but Scorpion usually always has meter because you don't really need to use or like meter burn him. Only that his sickle right here or whatever, I don't know what it's called, like the snag. So yeah, those are the combos. So yeah, here is like some flaws, I guess you could say, to it. Like it would probably counter it. So like, let's say you try to set it up here, delays are gonna work, you know, unless they don't block the overhead, obviously. Like if they don't block that overhead, then you're getting a full combo. But delays are gonna work. Unless you delay your what's it called? Your back three here. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it's back three. Um, you could also actually confirm this into his 3-3-3, boom, and then boom. So, you know, I haven't played online with this, or I haven't played Scorpion in general online. So I really don't know how to play neutral, so I don't really know what buttons you're pressing. But I'm guessing, you know, his 2-3-4 is gonna be buttons you're pressing, and his XXX. Just a guess. You also actually confirm off his mid here. The timing is a bit rough, but it still works. So yeah, delays will definitely counter it. But if your opponent doesn't delay, you're gonna be fine. And wake ups. So wake ups are going to be safe for you. Here, let me show you. Yeah, if they try to wake up, you're going to get full combo off of them. So that's pretty cool. So if they think they could just wake up and counter all the setup, it doesn't really work. You know, you get a full combo off of them. So armored wake ups are gonna be pretty good. Armored wake ups are gonna be bad for them, but good for you. Now this is with Kenshi. I don't know everyone's wake ups, so I can't really say. Like maybe a teleport. If someone has a teleport armor, I'm not sure. Maybe it would work because they might armor through it and somehow get out. But what else? What else we got here? Let me see. So yeah, you could combo off of that, and then let's say here, let me see. Let's say they just block the overhead. Let's say you set it up. Let's say you set it up right, and they just want to block that overhead. Well, you got to block that low because if you don't block the low, it still leads to a full combo, pretty much. Boom. Okay, I dropped it, but you know, let me turn this off. And then if it's actually better if you do block the low first. So like, let's say, whoops, sorry. Let's say you set it up again. Let's say if they set up, or you set it up, and you go and they start blocking low, it's actually, because it's not unblockable. It's not completely unblockable, this setup. So it actually can be dealt with. It's pretty hard to block though. It's still pretty hard to block. So I don't know if you could tell, but let's say you set it up, right? And he blocks the lows, it actually delays Darrius's overhead. So if you are really good player and you block all 3 lows, you could actually block that overhead too, if you're fast enough. Let's show you again. See, or well, here, let's put it on auto. There we go. So let's say we knock him down, we set it up. I mean, the bot's obviously going to block it because it's a bot, but I'm pretty sure in, like, casual play, it probably would work pretty well. I'm not sure about competitive. I think once your opponent figures you out, it's gonna be pretty rough. So you're gonna have to like switch cameos. But for casual, I think this would be pretty cool to pull off in a game. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. You know, there is some flaws to it, but it's a nice setup with Darrius. Because like, if you're trying to set up this Darrius, you have to land this, and like throwing this out in neutral is kind of dangerous. I'm pretty sure. You know, I haven't played online, so I can't really say completely, but I can guarantee you that it's not very safe to just throw out. Yeah, Darrius, man, he's got a pretty cool setup. There's probably some combos with him. I'm definitely gonna keep experimenting and then probably play some online games. But I gotta keep experimenting with him. But yeah, if anyone pulls this off in online, I would love to see it. Link me a video. I'd love to see that because I think it looks super cool. And if you pull it off, I mean, your opponent wouldn't even be mad. Like, it looks super cool. Okay, I keep dropping it. My bad. Pretty much the whole combo though. It's like 60% of his health for 1 meter and like full potential Darrius. So it's pretty good. And it sets it up safely. Like, you're not just throwing it out and trying to you know, set it up. It sets it up safely. Land this, and then you're gonna get the like setup here. And inexperienced players are probably definitely going to get hit by that. I feel like they got to be real lucky to block that. I mean, I can't wait to try this online. But I just gotta kind of master Scorpion because I really don't know how to play neutral with him. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Just a cool setup. Maybe inspire someone, maybe a Scorpion main to play this. I would love to see someone pull this off in a game. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Thanks for watching. If you know, you're trying to see some online games of this, be sure to subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. But yeah, I think that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Peace.